Hi, I am recording this video for Rick Aschman's American Dialect project. I grew up in a small town in White County, Arkansas called Searcy, and I was raised by very, very country people. I think that I sound like Searcy, and I think I can tell what Searcy sounds like. So, I lived in Searcy for 18 years, and then other parts of central Arkansas for another 6 or 8, and then in northwest Arkansas for a few years. And I've lived in Pennsylvania for 2 years. I have an interest in American dialects, and in particular the Southern drawl. I understand it's the only dialect that's not growing, and I want to preserve my own dialect, and I'd love to see the Southern drawl make a comeback. So I'm going to read the script that was prepared. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. She went for a walk in the forest. It was a lovely day. You never saw a bluer sky. No showers likely. Pretty soon she came upon a house. She knocked, and when no one answered, she walked right in. At the table in the kitchen there were 3 bowls of porridge. Goldilocks was hungry. She took a few bites from the first bowl. Now there were fewer bites than there had been. "This porridge is too hot," she exclaimed. So she tasted the porridge from the second bowl. This should really be called oatmeal if you're from Searcy. "This porridge is too cold," she said. So she tasted the last bowl of porridge. "Oh, this porridge is just right," she said happily, and she ate it all up. She thoroughly enjoyed it. After this, she decided she was feeling a little tired, so she walked into the living room where she saw 3 chairs. Goldilocks sat in the first chair to rest her feet. "This chair is too big," she exclaimed. So she sat in the second chair. "This chair is too big too," she whined. So she tried the last and smallest chair. "Oh, this chair is just right," she sighed. But just as she settled down into the chair to rest, it broke into pieces. Goldilocks was very tired by this time, so she went upstairs to the bedroom. She could hardly carry herself up the stairs. "I think I'll just lie down," she said. There was a mirror in the room, but she didn't notice it. She lay down in the first bed, but it was too hard. Then she lay in the second bed, but it was too soft. Then she lay down in the third bed, and it was just right. Goldilocks fell asleep. As she was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," growled Papa Bear. "No, someone's been eating my porridge," growled Papa Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge," said Mama Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up," cried Baby Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," growled Papa Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Mama Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair, and they've broken it all to pieces," cried Baby Bear. This was quite a problem. They decided to look around some more, and when they got upstairs to the bedroom, Papa Bear growled, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." "Someone's been sleeping in my bed too," said Mama Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there," exclaimed Baby Bear. Just then Goldilocks woke up and saw the 3 bears. She came unglued. She was afraid she was face to face with her destroyers. She nearly passed out. She screamed, "Help!" She jumped up and ran out of the room. Goldilocks ran down the stairs, opened the door, and ran away into the forest. And after this, she never returned to the home of the 3 bears. But she wasn't even sorry for what she'd done. She had had a pretty bad time. The end. I like to watch reruns. Captain Hook is a pirate. We must prorate our costs. The poor man went on a tour that turned into a joyride. Steam was billowing out of the train. That town is situated down in the valley. It was a pleasure doing business with you. I sure do hope this can be of help to you in your work, Mr. Aschman.